So today we're going to give this sucker some protection and some lights. So we're going to mount a bumper in front of this thing here, and yeah, it looks pretty cool because you can mount lights in there. As you can already see, it takes some serious hits, but this thing is very solid. First we're going to take this off. So you take these two screws out so you can remove this piece here. First we're going to mount this on there, and this has to go like so, and we're going to use M3x12s to do that. I think I have to remove these afterwards again, but we'll see how it works. 2.5 millimeters thick, so I'm going to remove these and lengthen them with 2.5 millimeters. So the screws that are getting out of there is like 11.5, so I need screws from 13-14 millimeters. So this has to go on there. Then you have to put two screws in here, and that's the 40 millimeters that goes in there. But these two screws are sitting over there, but this thing is sitting over here, and when you mount it up, it doesn't fit in there, so we have to do some adjustments here. This has to fit in there. And I also noticing that when we're going to put longer screws in there, there is a gap between these things, so we have to fill this gap on there. I took M3 screws and I drilled them out with a 3.5 millimeter drill. So now we have a bushing that you can put in there, and this screw goes like this. I'm gonna mount these two screws back up here. You have to put them in here, and I'm going to put a drop of Loctite on these two because they're sitting in this aluminium piece. Look, it's a little flexing here, but that doesn't matter. It's nice and snug. It keeps it sitting there nice. Now mount these two screws up. Yeah, I got some LED lights, 5 millimeters. These are white and these are bluish. So we're going to put the whites on the outside. So the white is the outside, blue is the inside. Put 4 screws in there. I'm gonna hook this up to the receiver. It's 7.4 volts. Maybe it's not the brightest then, but it will do. I always keep my old servos. That doesn't work anymore, so that's easy when you need a lead like this. What am I going to do? I'm going to put these two blacks together, these two reds together, same over here, and then make one leads and then solder this to this.
10 seconds later.
So the lights are all soldered up. I made 4 cables into 2, same over here, and then these 4 into another 2, and then we went to the servo cable here, and that's this. So first we have to mount this thing up here like that, and we have to get 4 screws here, M3x12. That's that. Now we have to mount these 3 screws on here. So everything's mounted up. It looks pretty cool. I just have to mount up the skid plate. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to fit the body. It's pretty sturdy, so it has flex in there. So yeah, we'll see how it works. We'll see how it goes. It looks pretty good. I don't know if it holds up, or we'll see. So it looks pretty rigid here. Look, this thing here, this thing, I don't know if it's going to hold, but we'll see. Looks sweet. Body needs to be cut up a little bit. I think I have to cut this off here. Not the prettiest at the moment, but we'll see. Just a little more. I cut off too much, guys. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I think I only had to cut off this thing here, so I was too fast here. But yeah, that's for the next body. When this is demolished, it will be looking better.